What's up, guys? Today is an awesome day. For the first time in over 2 years, I get to see my buddy Evan. He is back from Korea, so today I'm gonna be hanging out with him. I'm on lunch at work right now. I've got to go to my brother's, let his dogs out. They just went out of town today. I think they'll be back later tonight. I really don't know. But at any rate, I'm gonna go let his dogs out. But yeah, today is gonna be awesome. I don't know how much I'm gonna film because, I mean, Evan, he'll probably eventually be in the vlogs, and he may be in it today, but from where I haven't seen this guy in over 2 years, we're probably gonna spend a lot of time just catching up. I'm gonna film what I can, and there's Tracy. Anyway, I'm gonna film what I can, show it to you guys, but yeah, I'm really excited about today. So, let's talk about this weekend. I know that today I have to, or I don't have to, but I'm hanging out with my buddy Evan because he's in from Korea. And a few weeks ago, maybe a month ago, I said that I was going to make hamburgers using French toast as buns. Pending my bill situation, I just got paid today, pending how much money I have left over after bills, if I have it, not to waste, so to speak, because it'll be a meal, but if I have it to spare, I'm going to do that for you guys tomorrow. My niece Ada, she's the girl here in the Power Rangers shirt. She's a big fan of 90s stuff. Well, I don't know if she is as much as her parents dress her that way, and that's okay with me. But I was looking around, found this thing. Check this out. Check this out. Remember snap bracelets? Here's your wrist. Snap bracelet. Wraps around. This thing is a lot more durable and heavy duty than when I was a kid. Not that I'm super old or anything, but anyway, it's a lot more heavy duty, and you could actually probably use this for a couple of other things. I bet I could use this as a camera stand. Yeah, this thing works pretty sweet. See this right here? It's the band. Pop it up. Just like that, you got a tripod on the go if you need one. Those are pretty cool. Sometimes you guys may get a little tired of the stuff that I do. Maybe this thing about the snap bracelet's going a little bit too far, but it's all part of the process of making myself more comfortable on camera for you guys. I'm sure if you would watch the first vlog that I ever filmed 74 days ago versus now, it's a completely different world. And overall, I really feel like I've done a good job of incorporating things that I love, such as cinematic elements and things of that nature, because I'm a huge film buff, into making it my own style. The number one thing that I've tried to do in this vlog is not imitate other people. Obviously, you'll be able to see influences from other vloggers in my vlog, but unlike a lot of other vloggers out there, I don't just try to be that one guy. And I think that makes me stand out a little bit. And I don't think people have a problem with you taking something from them and making it your own. I think it's when you rip someone's style off and only do stuff from their style that it makes people mad, because it's not yours. Not that certain people invented vlogging or anything. However, if you're a carbon copy of them, what makes you stand out and what makes people want to watch you when they could just watch the dude that you're ripping off and get better content? Totally forgot I've got to run by the bank before I go back to work, so I got to let these dogs in and I got to get moving. Come on. Hey, Molly. There you go. Come on, buddy. Yeah. It's not that I'd be late going back to work as much as I left early yesterday to go to the DMV, so I don't want to have that much time taken out of my paycheck. How are you? Good. I just need to deposit this. Thank you. You too. Best part about banking in a small town? Not really ever any lines. Alright guys, it was super fun hanging out with you guys on lunch. We'll have to do it again sometime. But for now, I gotta go finish work. See you guys in a couple of hours. Alright guys, Got off work, got home, got my clothes changed. It's time to go to Evans. Looks awful cloudy. Hope it doesn't rain today. Because I'd say most of the time my day will be spent indoors playing some games and just hanging out. But I still would like it to stay dry. Evan picked up this awesome wrestling flyer for me in Japan. This is very, very cool. It's actually got one of my favorite dudes on it who does death matches. It's got Jun Kasai.
Well, that's about as close to a console type of handheld.
I'm pretty pumped about this. It's a Rubik's that just has different flags on it. See? So it messes up. Pretty pumped about this. I've solved it a couple times already, but Evan knows I'm big into solving cubes, and he picked this up for me while he was in Korea.
Oof. Wow, 65,000.
That sucks so bad.
Nah, dude.
Evan picked up a bunch of Neo Geo games while he was in Korea. He probably can tell you. This is the one we're getting ready to play, Fire Suplex. It's gonna be awesome. Be Blubber Man, based on my own persona.
The Butcher.
How you pick up weapons?
Just punch.
Just punch, okay. Blubber Man.
I can't see the ceiling. My TV doesn't have the top.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
clear. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Still got him.
So you have to collect 8 books. So there's 8 levels.
I'm so bad at Mario Kart, dude.
Are you?
Yeah. Just now arriving back home. It is 3 o'clock in the morning. I just wanted to show you guys real quick before I went to bed, because I'll wake up in the morning and edit this video. But I wanted to show you real quick. I know I talked about this cube very, very briefly, but I want to show you guys. Whoa. But I want to show you guys as to why this cube is so awesome. First off, it's not your standard Rubik's anyway. Let me fix this. It's not your standard Rubik's Cube anyway because it's not just colors, it's flags. What makes it tough is if you solve it correctly, all the pieces will match up exactly the way that they're supposed to, right? But you can actually solve this incorrectly and get a side completely right, but these won't all be facing the same way. I'm going to give you an example right now. So I'm going to scramble it real quick, and then I'm going to cut back once I've solved it incorrectly. So this is what I'm talking about. Obviously the Japanese side is fine, but if you look at the Canadian side, this leaf is facing the wrong way. If you look at the American side, you can obviously tell it's not all facing the same way. If you look at this side, sorry, I don't know what flag that is. I feel really, really bad for that. Might be Russian, I don't know. Not facing the same way. And the Korean one, which is a little bit harder to tell because all the Korean flag is, it's a little bit harder to tell. But anyway, you can tell not lined up exactly the same way. The British one looks pretty much the same, and the Japanese one are fine. So yeah, so you can actually solve this, but not have it solved because it's not supposed to look like this. See, now it's all lined up the way that it is supposed to be.
That's what's cool about that cube. It adds a different level of difficulty to it, and I always enjoy that. Really want to display that cube because it's super awesome looking. I guess I'm going to move these over here. I hope they don't fall. I might try to find a better place for those at some point soon. But for now, get this up here. And I guess since he got this for me in Korea, I'm gonna have this cube. Why is it doing that? Oh, because it's hitting that cube in the back. There we go. Representing Korea. Awesome. Cats are out of cat food. Out of dry cat food. Usually, we always have a backup can of wet food. If it wasn't 3:13 in the morning, I would consider going out to Walmart and getting them some food. But since it's so late, they can do with wet food. I'm getting it, buddy. Just give me a second. I'm getting it, buddy, I promise. Come on. You still got a little bit of dry food in your bowl, but not enough, obviously, to make it through the night. There you go. I'll get you some water in just a second. I'm going to give Pablo his food. You've completely cleaned your bowl out. Get you some water, too. So, guys, I don't know. I hope you enjoyed the vlog today. Like I said, I didn't shoot a whole lot with Evan. Evan's actually not opposed to being on film, but from where this is first day back, and this was kind of the first opportunity that me and him had to just kind of reconnect. Not reconnect because I talked to him online, but you know, first time you see somebody in 2 years, I just brought the camera out very occasionally, but he's not opposed to being on film, so next time I hang out, it'll be a lot more footage, which I feel like today, hopefully there was enough. I don't know what I've got. I mean, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. I haven't even began uploading this footage, so I will do that. I'm going to go to bed right now because I've got to be up in a couple of hours. I've got to be up by like 8 to go do an errand. Errand? I don't know how you say that. But I got to be up to do that. Plus Tracy will be home, so I'm going to turn this off. I'm going to end the vlog there. I'm going to go get 3 or 4 hours of sleep. I'll see you guys in the morning. Peace.